So it's been a couple of days since the Hungering Deep was added to Sea of Thieves. Now, I don't know what you guys think about it, but I absolutely loved it. I thought it was so much fun, following all these different quests that Merrick sent you on to end up finding this massive megalodon you've got to fight with other crews you've met on the sea. I thought it was just absolutely amazing, and I want to give a big shout out to everyone that did join me on that adventure, and also a big shout out to Rare for making such an amazing free content update. Now, the big question from a lot of people right now is what can we expect next with the game, what's the next content, and everything like that, and that is what I'm going to be talking to you guys about in today's video. Now, if you do enjoy, as always, make sure to drop a like on today's video and subscribe if you are new to the channel, because we are only, while recording this video, 600 subscribers away from the big 100,000 target, which is just unbelievable. So thank you so much for that, guys. I really cannot thank you enough. But apart from that, we're just going to get straight into the video talking about what you guys can expect next with Sea of Thieves. There's a lot to look forward to, and it is all free. So what you will see on your screen right now, with the gameplay, will be a picture of the roadmap we were given by Rare, showing us what to expect coming out with the game. So at the top, you'll see May, the Hungering Deep, which is what we've just had. And then you will see the next thing, which is just down the line, which is weekly events. Now, what Rare have told us in a new developer update on their channel, I recommend you subscribe to the Sea of Thieves YouTube channel, because they do lots of developer updates explaining more stuff that we need to know about the game. And they've told us the Hungering Deep campaign, the limited time campaign, is only for 2 weeks. And once that ends, we will be getting the weekly events that you will see a little bit further down the line, which should be in around about 2 weeks time, or a little bit less now because it's already been released for for a couple of days. And we know that it's going to be a brand new event that everyone's going to be able to go for on the seas, and it's probably going to be very busy, because you guys know how busy the Hungering Deep was when that first came out. So you're going to have a lot of other crews coming together to do this weekly event. Now, I think since the Hungering Deep was released, I feel like a lot more crews are going to come together now to do these other events, because they're probably going to be a little bit harder, and, with the new speaking trumpet and stuff, and I feel like that's what Rare want a lot more. It's not all about just taking down other ships. Obviously, some people might choose to do that, but it's not all about that. It's actually coming together and working to defeat these AIs to get rewards together. Now, that is something I'm really looking forward to see what these new weekly events are, and I'm really happy Rare are giving us some content, and then, after that, you can try out that content and everything, we get a chance to complete these weekly events. It's just going to be amazing. Now, what you'll see a little bit further down the line there is Summer and the Curse Sails. Now, that is going to be the next free content update we'll be getting, which will probably only be in around about a month's time from now. We may even see it in June, towards the end of June, maybe the same time, June the 29th, because what you'll see the difference with this is that if you follow the trail, that kind of shows the distance between how the, how long away the other free content updates are going to be. So you have the Cursed Sails, then you have quite a long time, and then we have weekly events. And a little bit after those weekly events, we have the Forsaken Shores, which is the next free content update. Now, the reason behind them doing this is that the Hungering Deep was a very small content update for what they're going to be doing in the future, because they only started working on it after the game was released, whereas with the other ones, they've said they've had lots more time to put in work, and they're still working on it massively now to be released, because there's going to be so much more coming with that DLC or free content update. Now, I'm going to be talking to you guys right now that, to tell you what is meant to be coming with the Cursed Sails, which I hope will be this month. So, the things that we know about the Cursed Sails is there was a post by Rare saying in the summer months we'll debut 2 more content updates with the Cursed Sails, which will include a new ship type, and with the Forsaken Shores, which will introduce players to a new part of the world to explore. Now, similarly to the Hungering Deep, both of these updates will include new gameplay mechanics for new players, new AI threats to challenge, and new unique rewards to claim. So one of the biggest things that we were looking forward to the Hungering Deep was a brand new AI threat. But another massive thing to look forward to within the Curse Sales, hopefully coming this month, will be a brand new ship. Now, most likely, this ship will be something in between the sloop and the galleon. There's like rumors that it's going to be a solo ship just for people to, play on solo. But I would like to see both, to be honest. A solo ship where people just for single player with maybe one cannon on it and it's very, very quick. And then one in the middle of the galleon and the sloop. Well, the sloop and the galleon, if you want to put it that way. And that it has, instead of having one cannon on each side or 4 cannons, 2 cannons on each side. And that's probably what I'm expecting to come out. Now, there is rumours, as well, it's all rumours, so I can't say this is what it's going to be, that there's going to be a bigger ship than the galleon coming out, which would be absolutely great, because you will be able to have up to maybe 6 or 8 people on the ship, which I think would be great, because you can meet loads of new people to come and join your ship, and that is something that I feel like might need to happen in the future, because if they're getting more crews to come together to fight AI threats, if you had quite a lot of players on the Hungering Deep, many of you will agree with me that it was very crowded on even a galleon when there was a lot of people. We had up to like 9, so it'd be great to have more space, bigger ship to do lots more stuff. Now again, as you guys know what it said, there's going to be new AI threats coming to both. So we've got a brand new AI threat coming to the Curse Sales. No idea what it is right now. I can't tell you guys that because I just literally have no news on it. This is like the most secret thing to Rare right now. They'll probably know what is coming for both DLCs, but we have no idea. I mean, some people think it might be a sea serpent, some people think it will be the Flying Dutchman. I really don't know, but I don't really just want to put too many rumours out there, because then it might get you guys too excited or hyped for something that won't end up coming out. But those are just the things that people think because like because it's a pirate game, it's sort of whatever was the sea monsters back then on those films and stuff like that. So it could be any one of those things. So as you guys know, after we've got the Curse Sales, we've got a very, very long time until the Forsaken Shores. But just before that, we have weekly events. But the Forsaken Shores is going to have a brand new part of the map. So I still think that right now we've got a huge map, but having a whole new part to explore is going to be very exciting. They probably right now have that, when you start going out the map, you've got the red boundary that ends up destroying your ship. That's probably like save storage for the add-on, which is going to be onto the Forsaken Shores. And there's probably so much more campaign and stuff to explore when that does get released. Now, what you'll see with the roadmap as well is it doesn't end there at all. We don't know about the DLCs in the next content updates in the future. None of them have been leaked, but we know that weekly events are going to be coming up, and you have full winter time, which is where the next DLCs are going to be. I don't think they're going to ever stop, but they're going to keep going, and what I hope with this game is it attracts more and more people to come back to the game, and new players that have never played it before to actually come and try it, because of how much content that Rare are actually going to be adding to the game. I'm so hyped for the brand new stuff to the game, and I'm excited for the new mechanics as well, because like the main one for the Hungering Deep was by bringing players together with the speaking trumpet and using the drum to summon the beast, whereas it's going to be interesting to see what new mechanics Rare can add in next to, for people to join in and stuff. We're probably going to end up seeing a trailer as well for the Curse Sales in the next, I'd say, 2 to 3 weeks, because it's not long away. And if you think summer lasts for sort of, June, July, August, so there's a chance that the Curse Sales could be the start of June, and then the Forsaken Shores, it's not the start of June, sorry, the start of July, or end of June, and then the Curse Sales will be in August time, and then winter comes, and then we'll see much more, and probably more will get announced then. So don't give up on Sea of Thieves, guys. There's so much more to look forward to. They've got a great roadmap, and this is exactly what a game needs to do for its community. They've got probably the best communication that I've ever seen with a company, and I think a lot of game developers have to take a note from Rare themselves to become as good as what I think Sea of Thieves have got. I know at the start a lot of you guys said there was no content, it was a failure of the game, it was awful, but that might be the case at that time, but there's still so much to look forward to now, and I cannot wait to see what is next. Now, if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. I'm so excited to bring you guys lots more Sea of Thieves videos, especially on the weekly events, because I love bringing my crew together to record these videos for you guys, as I saw quite a lot of you enjoyed Harry the Pirate, which he will be making his appearance in all the other videos coming up, so don't worry about that. Thank you for watching, turn on those notifications, and I'll see you guys in my next video. See you guys later.